I am freezing in the garage, dude. If we're going to be making videos in here during the World Juniors, I got to have this on. Wait, no. You can't be Hat Guy. I'm Hat Guy. Yeah, it's fine. You stay Hat Guy. I will be Toque Guy. There's a difference. Yeah, but... Well played, sir. Canada wins! I never get tired of saying that. 6-3 against Russia. And even though Team Canada doubled up on the Russians, don't let the score fool you. It was close. Because you know Canada is amped, okay? They're looking for redemption. First game of the tournament, Boxing Day. Arena is packed with Canada fans, and they come out crushing the Russians. Until Russia scores 4 minutes into the game, 1-0. Jurchev blasts it, Kitson tips it. And Canada came out with big energy, big body checks, but you look at the scoreboard and not what you're looking for. And with that, Russia takes the fans out of the game. They take the momentum, so what's one way to get that back? Tying it up with just over 2 minutes to go, that's a pretty good start. Marcus Foligno ties it up, and that's how we would head into the second. Just over halfway through the second, Ryan Ellis gives Canada its first lead of the game with a goal that you can only really understand if you're really good at math. Like angles and Pythagorean, you know, all that stuff I failed at. Shot from the point, hits the boards perfectly, tips off Bobkov's skate, and in. And there were times during this game where that looked like it was the only way to beat Bobkov, so good on the captain for scoring. Probably would have been a little better if Nikita Dvorachensky didn't tie it up just about a minute and a half later. But what's considered to be one of Canada's greatest strengths this year? The defense. Only fitting that Eric Branson would put Canada back up with a blast, 3-2 Canada. Until less than 2 minutes later, Savchenko scoring for the Russians, tying it up again. I'm getting dizzy. This time on the power play. And once again, we head into the intermission, game tied 3-3. I'm freezing. My nose is getting redder and redder as the video goes on. I love it. Hooray, Canada. So obviously it's a tight game. Tied heading into the second and then tied heading into the third. So you gotta capitalize on your chances. Russia takes a penalty early in the third. Hello, opportunity. Is that you knocking? Sure enough, Ryan Johansson beats Igor Bobkov, scores on the power play, and Canada is up 4-3. One of 80 or 90 chances Johansson had during the game. Want to talk about potential breakout players for the tournament? I might be looking at him. So Canada's got the lead. Great. So what? They've had leads in this game. The key is to keep it. No, better yet, they need to get a 2-goal lead. Even though they say the 2-goal lead is the most dangerous lead in hockey. I'm no mathematician, but man up to that task, none other than number 10, Braden Shen, returning member to Canada's World Junior team, putting Canada up 5-3. And to cap it all off, Curtis Hamilton scoring with less than a minute to go, not an empty netter by the way, beats Bobkov, gets a piece of it, 6-3 Canada, and that's the way it would end. And so far, I know it's only been one game, but I'd say Canada's living up to their expectations. Blue collar, work hard, get in front and muck it up. Dude, I don't care how the goal looks, I'll take it. That's my humble opinion. What do you think? Did they live up to your game one expectations? Did you get scared when it was 1-0? And I said Johansson, but who do you guys see being the breakout player or players for Canada? And don't write off the Russians, we may be seeing them again. And that was just the first test. Up next, the Czechs. Oh, you're finally done? I stole your jacket, P.S.